What Black Lives Matter means to me is equality for all, no matter what race, what color, what background, where you come from. Everyone should be treated equally and the same. All lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter too. You know, and to the Black community, let's unite and stop the violence and harming our own community and our own kind. Let's get together and show them what Black Lives Matter truly means, and just unite and let's push forward.
If Black Lives mattered, I wouldn't have to wear this saying that's located on my mask. All lives cannot matter until Black Lives Matter. Because us as Black people, we are people too. I deserve to live. My brothers deserve to live. Our sister, our neighbors deserve to live. We have to put an ending on hatred, police brutality, white supremacist groups, because we are all people. We all matter.
Black Lives Matter. Let's talk about it. What does it mean? What do we mean when we say Black Lives Matter? Are we excluding that other lives matter? No, not in my experience, not from my perspective. So what does Black Lives Matter really mean? In my personal perspective, I believe Black Lives Matter should be looked at as Black Lives Matter 2. Let's add that on. Black Lives Matter 2. Because it's not that we're saying Black lives are superior than anybody else's, but what we are saying is Black lives should be treated equal to everyone else. It's not anything we're making up. It's not anything that's fabricated. It's not us overthinking. I can allude to my own personal experience, and that's what I want to do on this video. I want to give a personal experience, something that happened years ago. I can still remember very vividly. Some friends of mine and myself, about a group of maybe 4 of us. Of course, we're all Black, as you can tell. I'm Black. My friends that were Black, we were singing in a choir, a school choir actually, that we were scholarship to attend, just college students. We weren't in our home state, we were out of state, actually in the state of Mississippi. And it wasn't the first time on this particular trip that I feel like we had been racially profiled. First incident, we were out at night, let's call it 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. We had just touched down at our hotel. Mind you, we are on tour with a college choir. We just touched down at our hotel and we wanted something to eat. The gas station right up the street. Okay, fellas, let's walk to the gas station. There's a group of us. Let's go get us some snacks. I'm sure they got some type of gas station food. Let's look for something. Let's go get some food. We're walking, minding our own business. A police car passes us. We're walking one way, the police car is coming another way. They pass us. We see them pass us. Don't think too much of it, but we keep walking and going to get our food. Hey, bust this U-turn, coming back around, circling around. We call it walking while Black, because that's the only thing that they could be possibly pulling up for. So they pull up and they just start kind of questioning us. What are you guys doing? Who are you with? Do you guys have ID? Why are you guys walking? Like, where are you guys headed? I mean, all we're doing is walking to the gas station. Of course, we're cooperating. We're answering their questions. But it's the fact that they saw a group of Black boys. Thought we looked sketchy because of the appearance of, my opinion, how we looked, our skin. It could have been anybody walking down the street. We simply were walking less than half a mile right down the street to the gas station. And this police officer, white officer, decides to bust a U-turn and come holler at us, see what we was doing, because he saw a group of Black boys. Again, that's my opinion. Nobody can really persuade me differently, because I don't think any other reason to really kind of stop and question us. In that same city that we were in Mississippi, we went to the mall. Just again, college students. We wanted to go to the mall. We went to the mall the next day. We're kind of shopping around, just looking around. Again, it's the same group of us, the same 4 guys. And a police officer kind of, we spot him, kind of just watching us as we go in and out of stores, just eyeing us from a distance. So eventually this cop makes his way to us, and he actually asked us to leave the mall, as if we were causing some type of ruckus or anything, trying to make sure we weren't like shoplifting and things like that of that nature. And I mean, there are plenty of us, like there's multiple groups. We're all divided like in sections. Of course, everybody has their cliques, everybody's with their friends around the mall. We were like the only group, like a part of the choir that was like getting questioned. So, I mean, I'm just talking from my experience. I can't speak for everybody else, but I mean, I have personal experiences, and Black Lives Matter, plain and simple. We want to be treated equal. We want to be treated like everybody else.